welcome to Ancientsire. Thank you so much for joining me as we begin a brand new year. 2016 is coming to a close, so let's see what 2017, January in particular, holds in store for you. I want to first start off by thanking all my subscribers, and to those of you who are new, welcome. I did take some time off from my readings due to a very close family tragedy, and I just used some of that time to regroup and grieve appropriately and get my my energies centered and aligned again, and get those thoughts and feelings sorted out and have that appropriate time. So I thank you so much for your patience and your understanding on that matter. However, I'm back, and I wish you all a happy new year. And as usual, if you would like a personal reading from me, you may contact me through my website or through my email, which is listed in 3 places, at the end of this video, in the description, and also in the upper corner. Please remember that these are general readings. This will not apply to each and every Pisces out there. I highly recommend that you also watch your moon and your rising signs as well. Some months those resonate better for some people. All right, so enough chit-chat. Let's go ahead and get started, Pisces. What does Spirit want you to know for January 2017? Well, it's going to start off with a bang because right in the middle is the Sun, Major Arcana card. Yay! I love this. This is illumination. This is happiness. This is joy. This is, sunny, bright, sunny days. Things are looking bright, and the gloom is over. There's a bright, bright, bright energy. Very strong energy of the Sun coming in. Okay? I do feel like, Pisces, that you yourselves are going to be shining this month. You're going to be giving off an aura that just radiates from you. Now, the Sun is also a giver of life as well. Without the Sun, we wouldn't have life. And so, you have a lot of manifestation abilities right now going on for you. And, just by glancing at the other cards, that is apparent. That is definitely the case. You have a lot of growth, a lot of manifestation, a lot of birthing of new ideas, new projects. For some of you, this could actually be a pregnancy. That's just going to apply to some of you. But yeah, so that's a great start for the for the very first card in your January reading. Now, crossing this card, this is something that can help or hinder. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, this is a self-made woman or man. Okay, this is somebody who is self-reliant, is dependable, an entrepreneur, a businessman or woman. They have the ability to manifest what they desire. This is also stability and great wealth. Okay, being your own boss, like I said, entrepreneur. But this is also being responsible for your own health, wealth and your own well-being and your own happiness as well. Now, the guides are telling me to reinforce that your wealth and your status does not make you. Okay? It cannot create self-love. It cannot create happiness. Only you can do that, and sometimes it's not wealth or money or station or position or title or, how big your yacht is. This is inner abundance as well as outer. Okay? Now, the next card in the reading, crowning your reading, is the Judgment. Okay, this is another major, major arcana card. And this has to do with a wake-up call. This is the trumpets blowing, you know, the final judgment, or it could be just, you know, the judgment of others. Okay, you could be, excuse me. For some of you, I am feeling like this has to do with being a lawyer or a judge, or, you know, something to do with the court system. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get over this cold. But I do see that, you know, that you are delivering major wake-up calls. And for some of you, Pisces, this may be a wake-up call for you. You may be judging yourself. You know, you may be being your own worst critic, in other words. For some of you, this could be an awakening of the soul, okay? And that's just going to apply to some of you. But if you are tuning into this station, then you are already, or my channel, excuse me, my station, that's funny, getting ahead of myself, right? But if you are watching this video, you're already on that path to awakening. So congratulations on that. Now, in the unknown position, this is hidden secrets, hidden knowledge, things you're not consciously aware of at this time. Excuse me, my goodness. We have the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is about anxiety, worry, nightmares, insomnia, sleepless nights, just, wow, I'm also hearing for some of you that this is a rise, a wake up from your slumber. Okay, so for some of you, there's definitely a spiritual awakening going on for you right now. But I do sense that itself is creating a lot of fear in you, a lot of sleepless nights, you know, wondering what the heck is going on. You know, are you going crazy? Are you not? Is this real? What's up? What's down? And if this is what's happening to you, rest assured you're not crazy. Congratulations. Your soul is waking up. All right. For the rest of you, this could be just worry, anxiety about a judgment coming up. Whether that be an actual court case going on, or if that's, you know, your own judgment of yourself, you know, that's got you staying up all night. I am sensing that there is a spiritual guide in, you know, that may be coming to some of you as an owl, whether in your dreams or in the physical even. But this is guidance. This is wisdom. Okay? So try to pay attention to those subtle or those signs in the animal kingdom and also in your dreams. All right. This could also be coming up as as signs around you, like random, I don't know, you found an owl necklace on the street, you know, things like that. Just pay attention to those little things, because spirit communicates and leaves messages in the strangest ways sometimes. Now, the next card in your reading, this is in the past position. This is the catalyst for everything that is going on in this reading. And we have the High Priestess. I love it, because this goes right along with the awakening cards that I was just talking about. Okay, the High Priestess, she is the mystical, she's the mysterious, she's the feminine goddess, the feminine divine, the feminine energy coming in and kind of guiding you along in your dream world. Okay. She is magic. She is mystery, like I said. And I'm also hearing that you're just barely skimming the surface of how deep that rabbit hole actually goes. Okay. And if you are ready, and if you heed the call, if you heed this call, there are wonderful things in store for you. Okay. Now, in the future position, now remember, future is never written in stone. This is just the most probable outcome if everything stays on the same course. And we have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is usually a water sign, and that would be you, Pisces. Okay, whether this is you or whether this is someone else, another water sign, another Pisces or Scorpio or Cancer, this is, somebody who is very loving, very caring, very nurturing. She's the queen who she's the queen of beauty, the queen of love, the Aphrodite of the cards, okay? Now, I do feel like this is you, Pisces, for a lot of you, okay? Whether you be male or female, okay? For you male Pisces that are watching this, this could be another water sign female in your life, okay? Or someone coming in that you're not aware of. She's looking over this balcony, and I picture her looking out to sea. And I picture her on a widow's walk, just kind of waiting for something, watching for something, watching the horizons. Now, I'm definitely getting the feel that she is pregnant here, okay? Now, for some of you, like I said, some of you, this could be an actual pregnancy for you. Okay, or if you're not pregnant yet, this could be, like I said, this is the future, so this could be definitely a possibility for you. If so, congratulations. For the rest of you, this could be a birthing of a new person, okay, a new you, a transformation, a changing within. All right. This could also be the birthing of a new adventure, a new project, a new lifestyle, a new way of thinking, a new way of living. Now, in the next card in the reading is in the position of why all this is going on. Okay, your hopes, your fears, your desires, that sort of thing. And we have the Five of Cups. Now, this is grief, Pisces. This is grieving over lost, things that you have lost, and whether that they be family members, people you loved. If you are grieving over, love lost, my condolences, and I'm very sorry for that. But you need to remember that you still have two cups back here. Okay, you haven't lost everything. You have people that have your back, okay? You have love in reserve as well. I did also just hear the song playing or singing in my head, which is how I get a lot of my messages. Two Sparrows in a Hurricane. If you don't know that song, go look that one up, because that is definitely coming up for some of you. Or like Two Sparrows in a Hurricane. I think it's by Tanya Tucker, I think. So check that one out if you don't know what that is, because that song is coming through loud and clear. I do also see that this is around sunset. Okay, so this is coming to things are coming to an end. This grieving is coming to an end. All right, you're at the end stages of this. Not that you will ever forget or fully heal from this, but you will be able to move on. Okay, that stage is coming to an end. Now, the next position is the events, the people, the energy surrounding you at this time. And we have the Star. This is another major arcana card. And this is about hope. This is about wishes coming true. This is about wishing upon a star. All right. I'm also seeing the blue fairy from Pinocchio coming right now. This is like, you know, do you want to be a real boy kind of a feel to it. And, you know, metaphorically speaking, of course. But, you know, this is like the fairy godmother of the cards coming in to, you know, take you to the ball. All right. So those prayers, those wishes, those desires, those pleads for help are definitely being heard and being granted. Now, in the unknown position, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, this will be an earth sign, usually. This would be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. It can be male or female, usually female, but it can be male as well. Just because it's a queen, don't let that throw you. It's more of a position than an actual gender. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is usually a very good businesswoman. She's usually the entrepreneur. She's the homemaker. She is in charge of the home and hearth, raising children. You know, but not always. You know, she's also the career woman as well. Now, I am seeing that she has a purple and blue, I believe. Yeah, purple and blue dress underneath this robe. This is telling me that she has many layers to her. Okay? She's... Shrek just came to my mind. You know, she's like an onion. She's got many layers. You know, you've got the outer financial, the materialistic coat on, all right? Then you've got the blue, which is very thoughtful, very deep, very strategic. You've got the purple, which would represent royalty and spiritual. Okay, so she's got many, many layers to this woman, and you know, this could be you, or this could be someone you know. No, or it could be somebody you don't know, because it is in the unknown position. Okay. But for some reason, I'm also sensing that if you are worried about this woman here, there's no need to worry. Okay? Like I said, she has many layers to her. You know, get to know her and start peeling those layers, and you might like what you see. You know, with the earth signs, they tend to come off rather cold and stuck up. Even sometimes, I'm a Capricorn, I know. We tend to put on that mask that you know, what you see is what you get, but really there are many deep layers within. Now, the peacock behind her is a representation of royalty. Okay. This is prestige. This is wealth. Okay. This is also, you know, the feathers represent the all-seeing eye, or the eye of Ra, God's eye. So this woman could be very psychic, or could be psychic, clairvoyant, a medium, a channeler, something to that effect. So also for some of you, I am sensing that this worry, this fear, she may be able to help you with this. Okay? So if you know who this person is in your life, maybe, you know, go out for a drink or two, or you know, just give her a call, he or she. And I feel like she can help with this fear or this anxiety. I also just, I don't know why all these movies are coming to my head right now. This is crazy. But I also just pictured the Wizard of Oz, the Emerald City. You know, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I feel like this is Oz. All right. So you're going, you know, for your courage, for your heart, for your bravery, for your brain, you know, things like that. Okay. Now, in the final position, in the outcome card, we have the King of Wands. Now, this would be a fire sign male. Okay. This would be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, usually. Okay. For some of you, I am picking up Taurus as well. So for some of you, this could be a Taurus in your life. But the King of Wands is very feisty. He's very passionate. He's very outgoing and spontaneous. He's also a bit bipolar. You know, he's got that hot and cold. Okay, there is no gray area with the King of Wands. All right, either he is calm, cool, collected, and then 2.5 seconds later he is, you know, a volcano. But for the most part, he is very protective as well of those he loves. Very, very protective of those he loves. Now, he's also associated with the planet Mars and Saturn. So this is the masculine, very, very masculine divine energy as well. So in the outcome position, you know, you may be, for you females, this could be a partner, a potential partner, okay? Or this could be somebody that can help you along this path, all right? Also notice you have the High Priestess, you've got the Queen of Cups, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. That's quite some team here. You know, this Queen of Pentacles could also be this High Priestess as well. All right. Just throwing that in there as well. All right. So I do hope that that gave you a little bit of guidance there. And some insight into what's going on for January. I'm going to pull just a few cards to get a little bit of clarity on that outcome. And see if we can help you. I'm sorry, my children are playing in the background. They're being a little noisy right now. Excuse me. Let's see if I can get one more card, get some clarity on the situation of the outcome. I have received the Three of Swords and a Chariot so far. Now, the Three of Swords, this is indicating that this could be a love affair, you know, between these three. Which could definitely be giving you some anxiety, for sure. This could be a triangle. This could be, you know, a broken heart. For some of you, well, I am picking up like the Snow White kind of a thing. Here we go with the movies again, okay? Sorry about that, but I'm seeing, you know, blood on the white rose, and also painting the roses red is what I'm also picking up. Now, the Chariot, this is about movement, choices to be made, standing firm in your action and being in control. All right, and being victorious. You'll see that in this card, you know, he's charging ahead. But he also has an angel behind him with the laurel ready to crown him, and that is victory. All right. All right. I didn't show you this one, but this is the card for that Three of Swords. Sorry about this. I'm trying to get it where it's not glaring. There we go. Hope you can see that. All right. And then I also received the Two of Cups. All right. This is union. This is union of two people. This could be, this is like a Kundalini energy kind of going on here. But I'm definitely sensing that this is more like a set up kind of a thing, like more of like this is going to sound strange, but maybe even ritual or necessity, tradition, something to that effect. For some of you, this could just be, a partnership of some kind. Okay. Now, I'm sorry, Pisces, this could be indicating, like I said, this could be you, this could be your partner. A bit of a love affair going on, okay, that will not apply to each and every Pisces out there. I'm going to say that again, okay? I don't want to get a whole bunch of hate mail saying, oh, it's not everyone. I know that. This is a general reading. All right. That being said, let's pull one oracle card from the Secret Languages of the Animals Oracle deck and see what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. And we have the Lotus Blue Butterfly. Can you see that? Okay. Let me get my book. And that is number 34. I do read these out of the book because they are just so beautiful. Why wouldn't you? I love the messages of these cards. These are my favorite oracles. Okay. The message is, when Butterfly dances into your world, she comes with gifts of light and beauty amidst the transformation of becoming all that you truly came here to be. Every journey has phases. There are times when new ideas and parts of us are first being born as seeds or eggs of the possible in our world. There are times, as larvae, you begin your movement towards those visions, building the foundations of daily practice, discipline, and focused intent. There are times when you must draw inward in reflection, growth, and self-care. And there are times when you must use everything you have to break free from past limitations and expand your way of being, to open your wings fully in this life experience, and experience yourself flying. Sometimes we get stuck trying to solve life's challenges with old ways of thinking, when what is really being called for is a whole new way of being. Butterfly comes as a powerful reminder for you to be where you are on the journey, but stay open to the greater aspects of your being that are ready to come through. Whatever challenges you may face along the way are part of your transformation. Take the lesson as a gift and move on, knowing you are building the key strengths and qualities that will be needed for who you are becoming. Each step is sacred and your soul is moving ever in the direction of spreading its wings. If the burden feels too much to carry, remember that Butterfly moves between worlds with her lightness of being, spontaneous and free. Awaken your connection to the simple pleasures and joys of life. Smell the flowers. Stand in the morning dew. Welcome the sunrise with a smile. Dance in the lightness of life. Butterfly says, I am a pure expression of God's beauty. I am light. I am free. I have emerged from my cocoon. I am me. Very nice, Pisces. Well, I do hope that this gave you some sort of some insight, some clarity. If you would like a personal reading with me, of course, you can do so by contacting me via email or on my website. And other than that, I wish you many, many blessings for the month of January, and I will see you again in February. Namaste, friends.